one.
Okay. All right. Hey, everybody! How you doing today? Johnny Murray. No.
That just ain't it.
What? I swear, if I
just do it.
Hey everybody, Johnny Murr here, and I'm back at you with another video. I'm going to be, so today we are joined here, we're going to be ranking the top video games of 2016, and we're going to be ranking them depending on how good we think they are. I am currently joined with Axu _ mob, or whatever you would like to say, / Austin.
Hey, how's it going?
So, basically, I'm going to be going over the tiers really quickly. So, yeah, let's go over the tiers. So, in the first tier, we've got 10 out of 10 Masterpiece, which is basically games that should never be forgotten. And then, tier 2, we've got Golden, just a little bit off. Not like an absolute masterpiece. And then we've got, I'm diving deep. I'm diving deep into my marriage with Miss Piggy, with these video games. We're gonna be playing these a lot. Tier 4, we've got Good Memories. That's about it. I don't like my memory where Miss Piggy left me. Tier 5. Tier 5, we've got I ain't feeling it like I wasn't feeling Miss Piggy when she cheated on me. Tier 6, we've got Straight Booty Cheeks, which is not... which I can't say... I can't say that on YouTube terms, but it's just not a good game. It's really bad. And then haven't played.
Oh my god. That was something.
My ADHD is controlling me.
I'm being consumed.
I've been overtaken. The demons.
Been corrupted. All right, you ready for this 2016? I feel like that's a pretty good year, man.
Oh,
Man.
You're gonna have to control a tiny bit of this because I'm dying.
Yes, I want to look up some. Is this the year this game came out? Nope. Okay. All right. Here we go. Starting off. Glass Masquerade. No idea. That Dragon Cancer. No idea. Firewatch. Actually a pretty good game. What?
That Dragon what?
Cancer.
That's the title of a game?
Yeah, look right there.
Okay, I guess.
Firewatch is actually really good indie game.
No.
It honestly just has a very nice, just story. I think it also deals with cancer, to be honest. What?
Don't worry about me.
Oh my gosh! I don't even have a recording partner at this point. I'm diving deep. I really like the game.
Oh, really now?
XCOM 2. I know, like, in terms of like real strategy games, this is probably like up here. But honestly, I've never been the biggest XCOM fan. I'm sorry. All right, come on, man.
It is what it is, man.
The Witness is actually really cool. I remember playing it. I wasn't blown away by anything, but I'll put it in good memories. That's it.
I need another Witness.
I think I got that through. Xbox Live Gold this year, or the year it came out, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah. Owlboy.
Who are you?
Haven't played.
Oh, this next one coming up.
Doom 2016.
Doom your mama.
Okay. I think this game is... It's between these two. Christian had like the hottest take on this game that I've ever seen. Because he's like the first person I've heard say it. Like he likes 2016 Doom more than Doom Eternal. I couldn't believe that when he said it. I don't know. Doom Eternal just hit me in way different ways than Doom 2016 did. I still love Doom 2016. I like the whole vibe of it. But I think Doom Eternal is so much better. Have you even played it?
I've watched a lot of it.
Okay.
Because there were some YouTubers that would use it as like.
I'm gonna give it golden because I feel like I'm gonna put Eternal somewhere. Yakuza 6.
I don't know anything about it.
This is the one I actually did play a little bit of. I do think it's. I wouldn't say one of the weaker ones. I think the weaker ones are 5 and 4, personally. From what I've heard, I haven't played those, but I think the 5 and 4 are the weaker ones. This one was good. Nowhere near as good as 0, Kiwami 1, 2, and 7. So I'm gonna say dive in deep. I mean, all the Yakuza games are good. Some are way better. So I'm gonna give Yakuza 6 diving deep. Street Fighter 6. I'm diving deep as well.
Street Fighter 5.
You're right. Street Fighter 5. Yes, sir. I'm diving deep. I really like Street Fighter 5. Probably it's the Street Fighter game that actually got me into Street Fighter.
I agree, bro. I
really like it. I think 6 has a chance.
Yeah.
Of being like,
and honestly, mostly because of that single player thing.
I agree.
Honestly,
I agree.
That is what Street Fighter was missing. That single player aspect and like they might honestly have something there. They might.
Do. Like I think Street Fighter 6 has so much potential. It's insane. Persona 5, I mean that's easy. That's
I need to play it. I've heard nothing bad about the game. Nothing. Yeah. I've never heard one bad thing about Persona. Now,
this is what's interesting is I've heard a lot of people like this is kind of like an ongoing war like in the Persona community. I've heard a lot of people and a lot of like the people that I watch, including Jay Wood, actually all say Persona 4 is better.
Yeah.
But everybody does agree Persona 5 has the best music.
I also just think it's a little unfair because 5 has the best visuals and it's like
but truly I might actually say it because I like the arguments people have made for 4 I feel like are very valid.
I think Persona 4 should get a remaster.
I agree. And honestly, with it coming to Xbox and Switch and PlayStation, I feel like everybody's going to play it because of 5 and actually I could actually see 4 becoming the fan favorite because so many people haven't even been able to play 4 because Atlas is weird with their platforms for some reason.
Yeah.
And so I feel like 4 might overtake 5 like in terms of popularity at some point. Maybe not popularity because Joker and the cat are very iconic characters.
You don't remember Morgana?
No.
The name of
Bro,
I played Persona 5 like when I first got a PS4.
I haven't even played Persona 5 and I know who Morgana is. Or
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Fake fan.
But no, I'm personally looking forward to like finally playing Persona 4 myself because I've heard so many good things about Persona 4, and then it has the best story. I've definitely heard that. Like, I feel like that's like a unanimous decision that it has the best story, and so, I don't know, but that just goes to show you how good Persona is because Persona 5 is still a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Whether you think 4 or 5 is better, they're both 10 out of 10. I feel, and yeah.
Oh, here we go. Well, I'll go ahead and let you spit your monologue.
As a child, I no. Ladies and gentlemen,
back in 2016.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2016 was the birthplace of what I consider to be the definition. Yeah, and I want you to hear every syllable in my mouth. I want you to hear it nice. Yeah, I'm going to bring this out. Hold on. 2016 was the birthplace to my definition the absolute masterpiece. I think if there is anything that describes a masterpiece, I think it's Uncharted 4. I think it is. Because, and I'll tell you why. I hate you. It is so hard to explain how impactful this game is without playing every Uncharted game. Like, to be honest, I think Uncharted as a franchise is... See, this video is going to be full of bold takes. I'm going to tell you right now. I think Uncharted as a franchise is the most complete and perfect franchise ever. In gaming. Actually, I might... Ooh, that's another bold take for another day. Literally, there is not one thing I would change about any of the games in the franchise. Literally. Not one thing. It is from start to finish, from Uncharted 1 to Uncharted Lost Legacy, really. One fantastically told story. It is fun, filled with the most amazing stunts and thrilling action sequences, to some of the most memorable and fun characters, to amazing visuals, great music. Like, when you hear the theme song, it brings a tear to my eye every time, man. I straight up think Uncharted. Now, I'm gonna just say this because you're like, oh, then why is this your favorite game of all time? I'll say this. I don't think Uncharted is like not... Uncharted 4 is not one of my favorite games of all time, right?
Yeah.
It is one of my favorite franchises of all time. I'll say that. Like, if I was straight on island and had to choose franchises, Uncharted would be amongst the first ones. Because,
yeah,
like I just said, all of them are a masterpiece. Uncharted 4 is my favorite out of all the Uncharteds, but that doesn't mean it's one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
Because, to me, Uncharted is not special because of one game. It's special because of the entire franchise. If you don't have those other games, it's not as special. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like I just said, if I'm a straight on island and I can only choose 10 games, I'm probably not going to choose Uncharted 4. Because if I wanted to do that, I'd have to choose 6 games.
Yeah.
Because that's what makes Uncharted 4 so special for me, is having those other 5 games to back it up. So, yeah. But if I could choose a whole franchise, then yeah, I'm definitely going with Uncharted 4. Or with just Uncharted in general. So, yeah. There's my monologue for that. Because Uncharted 4, like, there's literally nothing wrong. Like, you can make an argument for something like, you wish this character got more screen time or whatnot. Bruh, shut up. You try making a game, all right? It is... Oh, I'm done. I could be here for ages. Yeah. Real. Dishonored 2, another great game.
Game's mid.
All right.
I'm going to give it Diving Deep because I think Dishonored 1 is better.
Okay.
Yep. Facts. It's made by the same team that made Deathloop and is making Redfall. Arcane. You've probably heard them.
No, I don't know who they are.
Okay. Honestly, what made Dishonored so special is because obviously we know what Arcane can do with a world and with story. I mean, it's pretty solid, right? But what made Dishonored so special is it's a stealth game, and usually when hopping into a stealth game, you kind of know what to expect, you know. It's not necessarily the most fast-paced thing, but that's exactly why Dishonored is so special. It is an action-packed, fast-paced stealth game, which is right up your alley, actually, Austin. Like, the amount of cool abilities and stuff you learn just from doing stealth stuff is crazy. And you have these big action fights, like, after every stealth sequence. It's so awesome.
I see.
Dishonored's a very good franchise. If we ever got Dishonored 3, I'm telling you right now, there's good chance it ends up being amazing.
Yeah.
Is that Darkest Dungeon? Oh my gosh. I haven't even seen it. I did play this game. It was kind of mid, not gonna lie. I'm gonna say nah. I remember playing it. I remember seeing it a long time ago. I think it was on Game Pass when it originally, like when Game Pass officially came out. I think it was actually on there, and that's when I tried it. Because I was actually a 2017 Game Pass subscriber, meaning like pretty much as soon as it launched. And yeah, when I got that, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just start downloading some random crap because I had no idea like all these games. I stuck to multiplayer games only, maybe some single player stuff if like it was a cool franchise, and yeah, that was really it. So I played it, and yeah, it was just mid.
Yeah,
uninstalled it afterwards. Overwatch.
golden.
I agree. I would put Masterpiece, but there's no single player content.
Yeah,
Literally none.
Real. I mean,
which is what Overwatch 2 is doing. They've really confirmed Overwatch 2 is just replacing Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
Right? It's going free to play, and there's going to be single player content.
Yeah.
To me, they're fixing all the downfalls of Overwatch 1. I'm just making it better. So I think Overwatch 2 has a great shot.
Apparently, but not the visuals. I've heard a lot of people.
Yeah,
question,
I do agree. Although to be fair, like with the visual style Overwatch goes for, how can you really improve it? It's like saying make Mario look better.
I mean, they've made Mario look better over the years, and they continue to do it.
But like that's like going from polygon to like smooth, right? Like
yeah,
we're trying to make smooth go to what? Like 4D? Like I don't know what they're asking for.
I don't know, man. If Horizon can do it, Overwatch can do it.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can't really argue with that. Gungeon. Oh yeah, Gungeon was actually pretty fun.
Enter the Gungeon, right?
Yeah. Enter the Gungeon.
I honestly,
I liked some of it.
I never played it, but I know it's a really good game. Yeah. I've seen a lot of it.
I would say Diving Deep for me personally.
I would put it there.
Yeah, I mean it was fun.
I know for anyone that loves that game, like, or anyone that's really into those type of games, they would definitely put it probably golden.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Final Fantasy 15, pretty good. One of like the actual fantasy games that I've played. I like it a lot. Not as good as 7, of course. I mean, it was still pretty good though.
Diving Deep.
Yeah, I'm saying that. I mean, it was just a solid game.
Yeah,
that's what I'll say. Devil Daggers, no idea. That looks cool though. Not gonna lie, that's a sick.
Oh boy, here we go.
Dark Souls 3. I think
Dark Souls 3.
I'm diving deep.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it's a bit. Hey, we gotta keep it real. Bias. I mean, like, look, I love Souls. Souls game is great, but if you watch our genres ranking video, which I don't even know if that's uploaded. I don't think it is. No,
probably not.
I put Souls down low. Like, no way, shape, or form do I like not like Souls game. I just prefer a lot of other genres more. So personally,
yeah,
I would only dive deep. I wouldn't say this is like one of my like gold standard games. You know?
Yeah.
So
you're a little late on some videos, brother.
Yeah. You know what though? I'm gonna actually redo those. I know you might be a little upset. Those character rankings, because those things are like, one of them's like over 2 hours long.
Yeah.
I'm not uploading that. That's just ridiculous.
Just do yours only and whatever. It's fine. I really liked them. It's fun, but whatever. I mean, they're 2 hours. Like one of them is, so is what it is. Just do yours, because yours will be more interesting because you're not a simp.
All right. Kirby Planet Robot.
Yeah. This one I didn't really care for. Just good memories.
All right.
This one on the 3DS, like, it really just didn't feel like, I don't know why, but this Kirby game really just didn't feel like a Kirby game at times that is like memorable to me.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of it's forgettable. It's not bad. No Kirby game in my mind is bad. It was just whatever. Yeah, it was really just okay. It's whatever. It's just okay.
Yeah.
So I'd put in good memories. That's it. It's not a bad game.
Tom Clancy's The Division. I'm not gonna lie, I actually liked the Division for what it was. You know what? In all realism, I actually played The Division quite a lot, and I enjoyed a lot of it. It's just not one of those games that I was like, oh man, this game is amazing. It was just fun to play. I had my cousins to play with it at the time. Yeah, I don't know. It was fun. Division 2 sucked. But that's for another year. So.
Oh boy.
Momodora.
What is that?
No idea. Pokemon Sun. I'll dive deep, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Pokemon. I'll dive.
I'll dive in. I played it a good chunk.
Oh. Wait a minute. Ooh, see, this is interesting. The 2016 new and improved revision made Ratchet and Clank what it is today. Oh, it's so tempting. Because
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You gotta go based off what your bias. Okay, so here's the thing. This is a revision. Okay.
Golden.
Second.
Yeah, you're real. If I have to go bias, I prefer Rift Apart. To be honest, that's just real.
Yeah, but like it's a revision though, and it's like I get. Yeah, that still makes sense. I mean,
like in no way am I choosing this one over Rift Apart. That's just it.
Well, yeah.
I just like Rift Apart a lot better. But like no, like real like this game is like God. They did Ratchet so good. I like Ratchet more in this game though than I do Rift Apart. Not that like they made him worse in Rift Apart. I just feel like he was.
Well, you get to see him as much.
Yeah, I was about to say Rift Apart dealt with four characters, while this one only dealt with two. Really.
Yeah.
And so obviously that being said, Ratchet and Clank got way more attention this one, and so I like Ratchet a lot more than I do Rift Apart. But
even though
like
I haven't played the 2016 one, I still love Ratchet. He's great.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, just what they did with Ratchet and Clank as a franchise, especially after being like pretty much a dead series, is like, oh dude, so awesome. I'm so happy they gave it to like just a chance to just breathe and do something new with it.
If only they could do the same for Sly Cooper.
Oh no, bro, why you gotta say things like that, bro?
Can we talk about how Sly Cooper and Infamous are not in development? PlayStation doesn't care about old series, they care about money! Real!
Gravity Rush, Infamous, Sly Cooper, Twisted Metal, list goes on, Killzone. Oh my gosh. Jak and Daxter, RIP. Oh my god. Dude, they have a lot of platformers and they just don't care. Man, that's
Game moments!
sad times, man.
Man, it's and also Nintendo feels like they're doing the same, honestly.
Yeah,
we
they're only
gotta-
doing the things that make them money.
Bro, we got a rumor saying Nintendo said we can't get all the old games and stuff. Like, bro, who cares? I don't think these companies... This is why Phil Spencer is the GOAT. This man understands that no matter what, even if it doesn't make the most amount of money, create more fan bases.
You know why?
When you get more fan bases, that brings them to want to try other things on your platform.
You know why? And I feel like I'm a broken record. I say it's all the time, but it's because Microsoft cares about money. I mean, they're a business, they're a company. Xbox does not. You know why? Because Xbox is owned by Microsoft.
They already have it!
Do you know how much profit Xbox makes Microsoft? Not a lot, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
Xbox is like 5% of Xbox is 5% of Microsoft.
Yeah.
Microsoft does not care if they lose out on Xbox. They just want Xbox to be the best it can possibly be. Therefore, Phil can just have a blast and do whatever he wants without worrying about like going bankrupt or anything. That's literally why. But for Nintendo, who it's literally just Nintendo. That's all they got. Like if they lose, right? If Xbox loses, Microsoft doesn't care. Microsoft will still be here, but Xbox won't. But they don't care. right? If PlayStation loses, that PlayStation's a much bigger part of Sony than Xbox is to Microsoft.
Yeah.
So it's like Xbox just really does not care. That's literally what I like to think happened with the Activision Blizzard. Activision stopped doing all their IPs because of Call of Duty. They literally just threw them all out the window. And so here comes Phil Spencer's like, no, we're going to bring back your IPs because you're just throwing them away.
Yeah.
And so it's like yeah,
it's just so annoying. Like, I seriously like mean this. There's so many good games that people want. Like, dude, I have never played a Sly Cooper game, but I really think I would enjoy it a lot. And then you have Infamous. I know John loves that game. I played a decent amount of it. It's a really good game. We're not probably getting them because they don't make a lot of money, and PlayStation just doesn't care, which I hope they're trolling. Same with Nintendo. Pikmin, that game, Pikmin 4, I have heard has been in development forever. I bet they canceled it. I don't even think it's a thing anymore.
it's shelved, which is like the same thing.
Like, it's so frustrating. Where is Star Fox? Where is Pikmin? Like, it's so frustrating watching companies only go for money and letting their franchises die.
I'm sorry.
Here's the thing. Even if the franchise is not as big as the others and don't make as much money, try and build them up, because those can later on become your big ones once people stop wanting to play your bigger ones. And it also builds bigger, it builds bigger franchise. It brings a bigger fan base.
Because that is literally what happened with God of War. Like, did PlayStation not learn their like? They just don't understand. Like, God of War was not the highest selling games on PlayStation, right? But then they tried a whole new thing, brought it back. They actually just went for it with God of War 2018, and it's now like it's their flagship franchise, right? So like now, but instead of letting be like, oh, so we can do that with IP, we could just go crazy and it might blow up. Nah, let's not do that, and let's just make more God of Wars now instead. And so it's like, ugh.
I don't know, man.
Same thing with like, Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, like, dude, and look at what's happening with Nintendo, man. Let's talk about it. Like, Metroid.
Instead, they're pushing Fire Emblem.
Where was Metroid? All right, Metroid literally
perfect example.
Had like such a big decline. I honestly forgot Metroid was even a thing. I really did for a long time. I had to hear about it from people that played like Smash Brothers and people that actually played like old Metroids. Look what they did. They brought it back, even though it did not. I'm pretty sure it didn't sell like crazy.
What, Metroid Dread?
Yeah,
it's the highest selling Metroid game.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like in terms of like all the other Nintendo like Switch games.
I mean, it sold like I think it's over 5 million.
Okay,
which is pretty decent.
Like. I don't know. It's like, I really do think that these companies should give their IP a chance and really just try. Like, I don't know, man. It's frustrating.
I agree. I mean, it's so sad that how come when Xbox acquires the studios, everybody starts bringing up all these old IPs, but for all the other companies, it's kind of like, who cares anymore? Like, I've never seen more hype for Banjo and Killer Instinct and, like, Prototype, Crash in years.
Yeah.
And it's because Xbox acquired them. And there's actually a shot that it's going to happen. It's just sad. Like, it really is.
God, we've been going on about this for a minute, but we care about it because we're true gamers, man. We understand what's up.
We want the best for the industry, not the best for their cash registers.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, man. At the end of the day, we'll respect you so much more if you I'll give you more of my money if you prove that you care more about me than the money.
It's like PlayStation, like. You do realize that PS3 has one of the best library of games. So how come out of all your consoles you make that only streaming? It doesn't make sense. I don't get things sometimes. I mean, same thing with Atlas. I don't really have a problem with Atlas. They're fine. But how come it's taken them this long to bring Persona over to all the other platforms when you know it's going to make you buku bucks? I just don't get it. Some
Maybe
companies I just don't understand sometimes.
Maybe they just didn't think it'd make good money.
See,
don't know.
that's just so weird to me though. Because you can just go on social media and see yourself. Everybody's asking for it. I don't know. It just... All right, let's stop talking. That's a video for another day.
New video idea.
Shantae.
The new video idea: the importance of franchises in video
Real.
games.
We're just gonna have to start doing speech videos.
Yeah.
Just
Which one is this one?
it looks like Hero or Shell something maybe.
This should
2016. Just look up 2016.
Yeah, this should be
Shantae
like
2016.
half genie. Is that what it is? Okay, so the Pirate's Curse was 2014. Yes, Genie Hero. Oh,
Yeah, Genie Hero. Yeah, that's right.
this one. Oh my god, this is like hard.
I've never played a Shantae game, so I have no idea.
Oh my god, this is what like. Man, this is honestly like the one where I think people really started like getting into Shantae like heavy. I know Pirate's Curse was like everyone went back to Pirate's Curse, I think, after Half Genie. Oh, this one.
To me, it sounds like Golden. But,
Yeah,
that's
probably Golden,
I haven't
yeah.
played it, so but yeah.
Yeah, I'd say gold. I think a lot of the Shantae games are golden. I don't think any of them are masterpiece, unfortunately, from what I've seen and also played of I can't even think at the moment, I'm sorry. Because I was just thinking about the whole franchise thing, but I think a lot of them are super good. I mean, I don't think any of them are masterpieces though, personally.
Yeah.
But I would say golden, yeah.
All right, Deus Ex, Mankind, Divided, I think. Yeah. I played this. Honestly, I remember a little bit about it. It was okay. I'm pretty sure that's, if I remember correctly, I think that's Square Enix. It was kind of just, you know, your average Square Enix bare minimum game, kind of, to be honest. Every once in a while, Square does have those misses, and I feel like this was
Balance one.
yeah, and I feel like this was kind of just one of those games where I feel like I like the idea they were going for, this super powered like technical guy, right? I just feel like they missed the mark. Like it was cool. I had some fun, but it only went so far. Super hot. Honestly, there is like nothing wrong about this game except I wish there was more.
Same.
Real.
Super hot. I don't know. Something about super hot is just like it's just so fun.
It is.
But
especially VR. I would say
Yeah.
them having VR is so good.
I think if it just had a little bit more, it would.
I would love like a Super Hot 2 or something. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
That'd be really cool. The Last Guardian. Oh, this game's really cool. I really like the story. Thing is, it can kind of be boring at times because there's not much actual gameplay. It's very story driven. Like, very story driven. I'd say I'm diving deep because, I mean, yeah. It's just a really feel good game.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that says. Curry? I don't know. Oh no, this next one. Oh, I have to be real. Uh-oh, okay. Gears of War 4.
Ooh.
Alright, so I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Where do you think I'm gonna put...
Golden.
What did you... Wait, did you say golden?
Yeah, I said golden. I'm just taking a wild guess. I don't know.
So I have a question. Do you want me to be... See, I don't think anyone's going to agree with me on this, though,
Uh-huh.
is the issue.
Who cares?
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to that masterpiece.
All right. Hey,
I'm going to
man.
explain myself.
Yeah, go ahead. It's biased, by the way, guys. Bias. All right. It is what it is.
If I had to pick one Gears of War game to play, it's Gears of War 4. You know why? Because I love the idea and the story behind it. You're playing as Marcus Phoenix's son. This is where you first get introduced to Kate Diaz, who is now pretty much the face of Gears, right? And I think it has the most addicting gameplay out of all of them. Super fast plays, super satisfying moments. But to me, this is what got me into the Gears series. I remember, I remember so strictly. One of my favorite like Christmas gifts or birthday gifts is I remember this was right around the time where I actually got like my Xbox One, actually, which is kind of funny. And that Christmas I got Assassin's Creed Unity and then Gears of War 4. And I remember because I mean I played Gears of War back in the 360, but like not to the point where I actually like got into it, right? And so when I played Gears of War 4, I remember so vividly. I played it, and you know I was quite young back in 2016, right? I remember I ran to my parents' room. I'm like, oh, thank you. This is my new favorite game. Oh, thank you. Because I was like, because I played the first mission and it was so fun. Like, because I played the other Gears of War, but it was more like serious and it was a little slower paced action, right? But then this one just, oh man, just straight up carnage, super fun action, gun shooting monsters. I was like, epic music. I'm like, oh yeah, this is what's up. And then in the case, I didn't realize this afterwards. I went to sleep with the case. I remember I laid in my bed with the case because I was just that in love with the game, right? And I opened it and there was a code for all the other Gears of War games, and so literally afterwards I put in the code and then I go and play every other Gears of War. Here we are today, Gears of War. I'm a huge Gears of War fan, and it all started with Gears of War because I just found that one the most fun. I really did. And yeah, I love it. I love Gears of War 4. Like, I wouldn't change a thing about it. I really wouldn't. It's my favorite. Personally, it's not the best. I'll give it that. It's not the best. Gears of War 2 is the best. Everyone can agree on that. But hey, deal with it. All right.
Yeah.
Far Cry Primal, straight booty. Honestly, it was cool. Have you? You haven't played this, have you?
I really don't like the way you're just like, it's cool.
I mean, okay. First issue.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why it's a Far Cry game. If you can give me a really good reason as to why it's a Far Cry game, I'd love to hear it.
Because it has Far Cry on the title.
Real? That's wow. All right. Honestly, thank you very much. Thank you. Austin will be here all week. Straight facts with Austin. That is the only reason I can think of. I mean, it's fun, but it's kind of just meh compared to other like survival games. To be honest, I'm gonna say good memories, but that's it. I like the advertisement for the game more than the actual game.
Wow.
Like I thought all the trailers and and they did a bunch of cool things. Like the slow-mo guys on YouTube did like a mammoth stomping on a watermelon, like in slow-mo for the game or whatnot. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Abzu's pretty cool.
What time are we looking at? What time are we looking at?
Time are we looking at?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What the?
Whoa! Whoa! We'll run for president in 2024.
We're at 40.
Oh god, yeah, we're taking a little while.
Okay. Abzu. It was cool, I guess. It was cool.
Whatever.
Unravel. I actually really like Unravel.
I've heard good things about it.
Yeah,
it's very. I've also heard it's very underrated.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna give it. I've been diving deep because the second one's much better because it's like it's kind of like It Takes Two, kind of But I'm like,
which we haven't finished.
Oh my god.
I don't know if we'll ever finish it though. Because
We will. We will.
When?
I don't know, but we will. It's like you with playing all the PlayStation games. I will, but you're never going to. You know?
And you're never gonna be ready to finish it.
Huh?
What?
We're gonna finish It Takes Two.
Bro, I've been saying this forever, and you just
All
been
right,
like,
then let's do it. I'll reinstall it.
no, I'm literally sitting there. I'm like, when are we gonna do it? And you're just like, we will.
All right, Quantum Break, same thing as Deus Ex, but I like Quantum Break more. I think it has a cooler plot and better gameplay, so I'm gonna go with that. No idea.
What is that?
Inside, I mean, certain things. Yeah,
I'm inside you. Hitman.
The reboot / remake, honestly, golden.
Yep.
I think what they did with the Hitman franchise is really cool. They made it more of like a just have fun and cause chaos more than like a serious story-driven thing, you know?
Yeah.
So I really like that. Battlefield 1. Definitely one of the better Battlefield games. But for me, oh no, everybody's gonna unsubscribe as soon as I say this. Oh no. Have you played any of the Battlefields? Like
3.
recent Battlefields?
No.
Okay. So you don't care what I say. That's good.
No, I literally
because
don't
I don't want
care
to
whatsoever.
lose a friend because of this take.
You wouldn't lose me. You wouldn't lose a friend even if
I like
played
Battlefield
this
5 more than
series.
1. There,
Okay.
I said it. Don't kill me. Love me. All right. Anyway,
Unsubscribed. I hate you. You have the worst opinions on YouTube. You're terrible. Quit your channel. Retire. Kill your. No. Okay.
yeah, no, I just like Battlefield 5 more. That's
Yeah.
really it. But I do like Battlefield 1 though.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
I have to.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Honestly,
Shocker.
I'm not gonna take too much time with this. And you know why? Because it's a simple explanation.
It's Titanfall 2.
Favorite first-person shooter of all time. Done.
All right.
Also,
is what
very
it is.
close to, very close to one of my favorite like first-person shooter campaigns of all time. Dude.
yeah.
Everything about it, perfection.
Oh yeah.
No Man's Sky. I think it's a really good game. When it launched back in 2016, like one of the worst games of all time. But like, it's honestly gotten really, really good. I'm diving deep. You know.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
I do not know me.
All right, cool. Cluster Truck. Oh, dude, Cluster Truck's awesome. I love Cluster Truck.
It's golden, man.
Yeah, I
like
love
it a
Cluster
lot.
Truck a lot. It's just a fun game to play.
I beat that game.
Yeah, I think we both did. That was one of the
Actually,
first games you played on your Xbox, actually.
Wait, actually, did I? I may
Oh,
not have
no.
beaten the last
Fake
level.
Time to reinstall. No.
Don't make me come after you.
Stardew Valley. Never
Man,
like became the craziest
I-
person about it.
I don't really. I could never get into it. I heard it's really good, but I just couldn't get into
Full
it.
on biased now. All right. No, I'll give it good memories because there's some good thought.
And then what is that?
Salt and Sanctuary. I didn't know this existed, so I'm gonna say haven't played. I know the newer game Salt and Sacrifice that just came out.
Yeah.
That one I've played, but I haven't. I didn't even know this one existed.
Oh, we still have to go to the other tier list.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Honestly, I would just say we already know where all these are at. I would just put the new ones that are not on this just on
Okay.
there.
Infinite Warfare.
Oh my god. Just that. Oh my god.
Honestly,
That
sure, booty cheeks. I'll be honest.
so terrible. Infinite Warfare.
I-
Literally, they sat there. They're like, okay, let's think of an idea. Okay, robots. Everybody's into futuristic, all of that kind of stuff now. So let's just go ahead and throw that in there. Everyone's just robots, and then all this stupid stuff. Nobody cares about it. That game was so.
Honestly, I didn't like the zombies. I like the zombie map, but that's about it. That's the only positive I'll give.
That game was terrible.
I
that's debatable. The worst COD.
you know what's funny is they were like, you know what? I have a feeling fans aren't gonna like this game, so let's just throw in Modern Warfare 2 remastered, you know, just to make them feel. And that game also, the remastered was so bare minimum, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Watch Dogs 2, Golden, love it. Such a fun. Me and Christian and Michael play this game co-op so much.
I see.
Awesome. Dishonored. Oh, we already have that.
Yeah,
Batman Telltale series. Seen better days.
Yep.
Good memories. That's it.
Mafia 3.
Where? Oh, that is Mafia. Yeah, that is Mafia 3. One of the weaker ones, I think.
Yeah. What's that one on the way at the end on the right?
Inside.
On the top.
Quantum Break.
Oh, okay. All right,
I think
and
that's it.
that's it. I was gonna ask, are we gonna have any booty cheeks, and then I forgot. There's COD.
Straight booty.
That's
yeah.
Infinite War right there. Infinite Warfare.
Straight booty cheeks. Yes, sir. And that is going to do it. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next year for 2017.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, 2017. Ooh, there's some interesting games there.
That's going to be a crazy one.
The craziest one's going to be 2018. I already know. 2018 was the best year, that I can remember. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next one. Johnny Moore out. Peace.
See ya. Peace.